Hello? Yeah, Sama. I'll be at the hospital all day.
Nana! Hey, what are you doing tonight?
Snuggling up with a good book.
It's New Year's Eve.
All of you have plans for tonight, and that's good enough for me.
What about Auntie Salma?
She's got a family dinner. Listen, don't worry.
Well, I've actually booked the table for 3 for dinner.
You did?
Yeah, we're having Japanese. And you know you love sushi, right?
All right. Thank you.
See you later, Ma.
Yeah.
You did?
Okay, I better call the restaurant now and tell them I need a table for 3.
Thank you. Look behind. Hey, Khairul! How do I look? Oh, he looks good.
Yeah, how's my hair? Should I say hi?
Maybe. He's standing here now.
Okay.
Norleena.
Hey, you look familiar. Oh, Khairul, right?
Hi, long time no see.
Yeah. Oh, you remember Dana?
Yes, of course. Hi, Diana.
So,
You look good.
no lah.
Here comes the birthday girl. Happy birthday, dear.
Thanks, Pa.
This is from me. Happy birthday, Shruti.
Thanks, Ma.
And this is for me.
Happy birthday, Shruti.
Thanks. Latika's prepared a feast for you.
Wow, looks great. Thanks, Latika.
Those presents are from us, and this is from your brother.
Oh my God. Shruti, how can Arjun make you wear that? This is exactly what he wants me to do.
Wow, tonight countdown show got so many famous stars. Adam is bringing Melissa and Michael to Marina Bay tonight. Never mind if Sherling is here or not.
She better be back for Chinese New Year.
You think she will make it in time?
She has that beauty convention in Japan around that time.
People say Japan is very nice.
Winter there now. Very cold, you know.
Yeah, I never seen snow before. You promised me to bring me there long time ago.
How to go? Always so busy.
Yeah, work. We haven't been to a trip for so long. I can't even remember how Changi Airport looks like.
Oh, then we should make a trip to Changi Airport to have Japanese food.
What have you been up to all these years?
This and that. Traveling. Lots of traveling.
Oh, Jay does a lot of traveling as well.
Well, I used to, not so much now. Time to put on some roots.
Excuse you, are you calling me a rude? Very romantic, are you?
It's a compliment, you know. It's not easy for a guy to settle down.
Yeah, so are you finally back for good?
I'm seriously thinking about it. Looking for some roots of my own.
Hi, Saj.
Iman.
Saj?
Lina!
Your husband.
Oh! Hi, sayang.
Hi, I'm Khairul.
This is my brother Nasir's buddy. My husband.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, any embarrassing stories to share about Lina?
The less said, the better.
Is it? Sam, I think we should invite Khairul over for dinner.
Oh, sure. Of course, can, yeah.
Wow, that's enthusiastic.
I would love that, but the thing is, I just joined a startup and my schedule is a bit unpredictable. So, can I get back to you guys on that?
Sure, can.
But I hope you still can make it. Yeah.
Arjun? Wow. I gotta hand it to you. I didn't think you'd wear that.
No thanks for the present.
She's changing out of this as soon as she leaves here.
Pa.
Oh, come on. You have to wear it the whole day.
No way.
I'll pay you. Name your price.
Hey, do you know how people were laughing at me?
Hi. Hi, Arjun. You'll be glad to know you're out of the woods.
Oh, so the bacterial pneumonia has run its course.
Pretty much. You should be able to go home in a couple of days.
I can go home right now.
Well, your immunity is still low.
Dr. Ho, I'm sure there's a waiting list full of patients in far worse condition than I am in.
Arjun, will you please listen to Dr. Ho? In a few days, all right? Dr. Arjun?
All right.
I'll go make my rounds, excuse me. Arjun, have you forgotten why you are here? You jolly well know you can't rush these things.
So you want me to celebrate New Year right here in the hospital?
You are not guilt-tripping me into giving in.
Hey. Your mom has spoken, okay?
Things will go back to normal soon, Shruti.
I can't understand why my mom won't tell me why we're going back to London.
I hope it's not anything too serious.
I can never really tell with my mom. She has lots of secrets, and if she doesn't want to tell, nothing will make her.
Really?
Years ago, when I was really small, we went to Hong Kong to live for a while. And I remember my dad and mom fighting, and Dad said that Mom wanted to find her real mom in Hong Kong.
Wait, her real mom?
My mom was adopted. She was given up as a baby.
Oh, so her real mom lives in Hong Kong?
I think so. But I don't think she ever found her.
Yeah, no such thing as Facebook those days. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to London.
Me too.
But I promise to visit you, okay?
Okay. But I'm not giving up the fight yet.
Of course I remember Khairul. He was Nasir's best friend.
Yeah, quite big time now. Running a company doing F&B.
Is he still very handsome?
Yeah, not bad.
Ayo, she was crazy about him, huh? Oh, it's Khairul. Yeah.
Can you please repeat that?
Okay, one day, she came back home from school and said, "Ma, I found my husband."
I did not say that.
Yes, you did. Many times, yes.
Oh, I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
What, Shruti? Got caught in the rain?
What do you think?
It doesn't look too bad.
Are you crazy? I can't go out like this.
You can clean up here. I'll pass you a hairdryer and a towel.
Finally, one good idea.
But I don't have much makeup.
Oh, it's okay. I always carry my makeup.
Yeah, but your clothes are soaked. It won't dry in time even if it goes into the washer and the dryer now.
I have something.
I'm a genius.
So you had a big crush on Khairul. What other secrets does she have?
So many.
Ma, what are you doing?
I don't think I can get over this.
Oh, sayang. I was still very young back then. And it was long before I met you. Don't do that again.
I think we must really invite Khairul over for dinner. Must grill him already.
Don't you dare.
Alright, good as new.
Hey, genius. We should go soon.
Almost done.
Okay, genius.
Let me set up the hairdryer for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Aiya. Oops. Thank you.
Who's this?
Oh, it's my mother's friend's daughter.
Ah, she's cute.
I know, right? But she passed away. I never really spoke about this friend though. I think Auntie Li Ting brought this photo over from Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, Eddie did mention that Auntie Lian's family's in Hong Kong.
Yeah, but she doesn't really talk about Hong Kong very much. I think she must have been pretty close to this friend though. She always gets really emo when she looks at a photo. It must be hard to lose the loved one. True?
Sorry.
You're thinking about your brother.
Oh my.
Hi, Joy. What's so funny?
Eddie sent me a text. It's his birthday today.
That's nice.
Mom, I'm really gonna miss everyone.
That's what you said when we left London.
I really thought that you were starting to like this place.
I did. It's just time to move on.
Does this have something to do with Dad?
I have to prepare for Dr. Bhaskar's case. Can we talk about this later?
Okay.
I keep thinking about what's going to happen to my brother.
How are you coping? Have you been talking to your parents?
My parents are very worried about him. I don't want them to worry about me too.
Well, you can talk to me anytime, okay? And Sean is helping you through this, right?
It's his final year in school. He doesn't want to. He can't really take it when I get emo.
But this is your brother that we're talking about. Guys can be quite self-centered sometimes, huh? You need him, and he should know that.
Hey, Shruti, you ready? Sean's here.
Can you knock?
What happened to your face? Looks worse.
She's talking to me about Arjun.
Shucks. My bad. Shruti, take your time. Okay? No hurry. We got plenty of time.
I better get ready.
You sure you're in the mood?
Yeah. I don't want to let them down.
Okay. I'm going to leave you to get ready then.
Is that mobile strike?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Shruti will be done soon.
Hey, Diana.
Hello.
Yes. I'm still gonna wipe you out, man.
Right.
By the way, guys, I don't think you guys are going to be able to get a cab in this weather.
We're so late. The restaurant gave up our table.
Wait, what? What are we gonna do for dinner?
Don't know. I need something more solid than this, man.
Well, you do have the entire TCH kitchen at your disposal, so...
Losers will make dinner for everybody.
Oh, bring it on.
Bring it
you're
on,
so
on,
on. Oh,
on,
you're done.
on.
You're so done.
Sorry, guys. I'm ready.
Hey, we changed our mind. We're eating in.
What?
Jess, right. We're not gonna get a cab in this weather.
Anyway, it's my turn to go and get ready for my hot date with Jay and my mother.
I suggest you go down and start the oven first.
It's Shruti. She's wishing us Happy New Year.
Oh, it's almost midnight. We're glad to see the end of 2016. Please, God, please make next year a better one.
It will be.
All right, guys, here we go. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! Wishing you nothing but the best for 2017. Thank you. Asa, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Ma.
Shruti, dear.
Happy New Year, Shruti!
Yeah, people sleeping lah.
She's still sleeping?
Yeah.
I only put one beer and a fruit punch.
Anyway, why did Sean go back so early yesterday? Is everything okay between them?
Yeah. He's giving us space. She's still worried about Arjun, right? Okay, let's go. We should let her sleep.
Can you stop acting so grown up?
Who's acting?
Go downstairs and have Coca-Cola.
Go. Oh, sayang, I had a very good time last night. Yeah. What about you?
Jay was very sweet. He invited me to his dinner with Diana.
So, made any New Year resolution?
Let's put it this way. Last year was eventful, so this year I was settled for dull and boring.
Why?
Billy, Happy New Year.
Don't want any more XO.
Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
We have to buy things for our trip.
Huh? Trip?
I should have seen through Vanessa and her lies. I was so wrapped up in my grief over Jasmine's death. I just wanted Ben to be with his daughter.
Stop blaming yourself for that.
Yeah. It's been more than 30 years. But I keep wondering if things would have been different. If I hadn't given her up for adoption, if I'd taken her, left Hong Kong, run away from my parents, would she have survived?
Enough, sayang. Everything happens for a reason. You and Bhaskar were just not meant to have a child together.
We should go to Osaka, Yokohama, Kyoto, and Hiroshima.
How to go so many places in 1 week?
Ma, Melissa's textbook.
Yeah, since we are going to Japan, we have to go and see as much of it as possible.
It's quite a big country.
Now we are going away for 3 weeks.
Then we will start from here, then we go down to here. Then we go to Okinawa, same time as Shelling.
That part makes sense. 3 of us can fly back for Chinese New Year at the same time.
Yeah, and if she has to stay back for work, we will kidnap her.
Adam, can you handle the kids?
Yeah, you're going to be a single dad for 3 weeks, you know.
No problem.
Good.
I'm paying attention the whole night.
Okay, there you go. And by the way, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, as I was saying, my mom totally avoided talking about my dad last night.
The less someone says about something,
the more it is about that something. I'll tell you a secret. I have a private Instagram account.
I thought you don't do social media.
It's the only way to keep in contact with my dad without my mom finding out. See? That's my dad, and that was our house in London.
Nice house.
Oh, I have some pictures of my mom on this.
That's quite a funny hairstyle.
In the 80s? Here, I'm gonna go to the ladies.
So fast and it's already 2017.
And my baby is going to be 1 year old. And somebody has O-level, huh? No playing fool, huh?
Hey, Dr. Bhaskar's court case starts next week, right?
Yeah, poor Arjun. Still in hospital.
Mummy, you better take your court case seriously.
I hope I don't make things worse for Dr. Bhaskar.
Yeah, he'll be fine. You just tell the court the same thing you said in your statement, okay?
Usually it's up by now.
He's just gone through his treatment. And don't forget, his body has to deal with the chemo also. The rest is good for him. Arjun?
Go back to sleep, Arjun.
Aren't you gonna wish me Happy New Year?
How are you feeling, Arjun?
I'll get you some water.
I'll do it, ma'am. Arjun will come home soon.
I know.
So, I was thinking, I wonder if I should meet my dad when I go back. Should I?
Will your mother be okay with it? Is this her?
Oh, yeah. And that's her adopted mother.
Wonder what it's like being adopted.
You know, my mom, she won't tell me anything. Not even her middle name. I had to look in her passport.
What is it? Why is it such a big secret?
I don't know. I mean, what's so bad about being called Jasmine?
Your mother's name is Jasmine?
Mm-hmm. Tanya Jasmine Clark. It's pretty weird.
The warmth and comfort of a face so familiar. The feeling that you and I can share. But times get tough.
I don't like the look of things. I've checked his chest x-rays. I'm afraid Arjun's pneumonia has developed some complications.
Oh no.
Is that why he can't breathe properly?
There's that, the high fever, and his heart rate is more than 90 a minute. He's got what is called sepsis, where the body doesn't respond well to infection.
What's going to happen to him?
At the moment, we've got it right where we want it. Excuse me.